The last Halo video I made, I ended up cutting out a lot of stuff, and a lot of the parts I cut out were parts like my history with Halo and like how I got into it. And you know, if it wasn't for Halo, I wouldn't be playing Call of Duty anymore. Like I would absolutely be done. Like I wouldn't, if it wasn't for Halo, I wouldn't be playing Call of Duty like I do. I wouldn't be playing video games like I do, really. You know, Halo was the one that actually started all of this, like what I do now and all that. Halo for me though, just because like my age group, you know, I grew up with Halo. That was the biggest FPS shooter game that we had. Halo was the biggest. And it was the one that like really kind of brought, you know, Halo was the one that kind of revolutionized gaming. A lot of game developers wouldn't reach out. They wouldn't try new things really. Like that's how it was. They just didn't try new things. They always try to keep like the same formula. You know, Halo, and a lot of people will vouch for me on this one. They just started a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, they reached out. Bungie reached out. They did stuff that is different that no one's ever seen before, and it worked. It worked. It had a working formula, and it's amazing. And Halo's still a big franchise game. You know, no matter what, like whether when Bungie owned it or whether 343 Industries owned it, like it's still a big ass game. A lot of people still play it, and a lot of people still play Halo 4. You know, it's awesome. It's a great game. You actually did it! You actually did it! Oh my god! That guy actually fell for a fucking hologram. People still do that this day. Oh my goodness. A game that you grow up on, you enjoy it way more, and that's the game that you're always gonna play. You're always gonna go back to, no matter what it is. No matter if you played Mario, no matter if you played like the old Atari games, you're always gonna try to find like ways to do that. Like for instance, my dad grew up on Pac-Man. You know, those are the games that he grew up on. He fucking loves those games. He loves those old arcade games and stuff like that. And I do too. You know, I love that. I'm a gamer. You know, really, I'll play anything. I enjoy really playing anything. I enjoy playing really anything because I'm just a gamer. I'll play whatever. But the one game that always sticks to me is the one that made me get into gaming a lot more than anything, and that is Halo. The Halo franchise got me into gaming. It got me where I am today. And if it wasn't for Halo, I wouldn't be doing all this stuff. I wouldn't be doing YouTube. I wouldn't be gaming as much as I am. I probably wouldn't even barely be gaming if it wasn't for the Halo franchise.